Hi everybody, welcome to Messages with Matt. Today is December, oh goodness, what is today? November, November 4th, excuse me, no, today's November 4th? Yeah, November 4th. Hi everybody, Phantom says hi. I'm wearing my Lehigh Valley medium shirt today. Hi everybody. Here's my little boy. Hey guys, welcome. It's been a long time, right? Guess who's getting groomed this week? Phantom. Hi. Hey everybody, welcome. So anyway, lots to catch up on. Okay. Alright, do you want to get down? Okay. Look, I got my Lehigh Valley medium shirt on. Anyway, hi guys, welcome. I was in Florida last weekend. The weather was amazing. Sorry I couldn't end up doing a reading for you guys. You caught me, I was in the car on the way to the hotel, and the weather was beautiful. I was down there seeing Paula and some of her friends for some fantastic readings. Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you guys. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, I'm really excited to... Hi, James. I'm really excited to... Oh, thank you. Love the glitter. I bought it actually in Florida. Yes, Paula, I bought this when I was down there to see you. So, next weekend is... I was actually going to do it tonight, and I postponed it for... Hey, Nicole. I postponed tonight's show for... I have a special show next week. Because of me not doing the show last week, I didn't get to promote the show for this week, so I'm making it for next week. So I'm still doing the show tonight, and then next week it's going to be a special show. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be at the Missing Piece, and I'm going to be with Karen Sampson. And we're going to be promoting the candles. We're going to be doing a whole segment about the candles. They're going to be now available starting next week. After the show, they're going to be debuting at the Missing Piece. So now you can actually purchase the candles in the store at the Missing Piece, and you don't have to actually get them from me or have them shipped. So, I mean, you can still purchase them through me, but it'll be the same price, and you can get them, they'll be $20 a piece, and you can get them at the Missing Piece in Nazareth. They're wonderful. You have to check out that store. Love that store. It's been named Best Gift Shop and Best Specialty Shop. And that was named, they were named the best shop by the best, the Best of the Valley. And if I'm saying that correctly, but they've been named the best gift shop for 3 years in a row in the Lehigh Valley, and they're wonderful. I love that store. It's actually where I got my Believe sign, which is in the room. That sign, and I've gotten a lot of my Christmas decorations and things like that. So it's the #1 place. I really wanted it to be there, and Karen worked with me, and we're going to be doing the candles at the Missing Piece. But that will be starting next week. So they will be debuting next Sunday. I'm going to be coming to you live from there. We'll be doing a segment about the candles, and it'll be fun. So that's next weekend. I'm also going to be giving away tickets next week. I'm going to be doing a contest next week for my sold out November show. So make sure you tune in next week. It'll be very exciting. So I'll be giving away tickets to my sold out November show. I just want to let you know there are still tickets available for the December show, which will be at the Joyful Self Wellness Center in Wilson. It's not hard to find. If you're in the Lehigh Valley, it's very close. It's in Wilson, which is Easton, at the Joyful Self Wellness Center. This will be my 3rd time there. It is absolutely wonderful. We always have a great time at that venue, and Christy is wonderful. She is the owner and operator of Joyful Self Wellness Center, and that is, again, in Wilson. The tickets are available on my website. We do have some left. I think there's about 10 tickets left. So make sure to get your tickets. They're available on my website. I need to get this done. There we go. LehighValleyMedium.com, which is my website. You can get tickets for any of the shows. The November one is sold out. December is now available. There's about 10 tickets left. And then we have our January venue will be going up shortly. That will be debuting, and February. Ooh, we have something really big happening in February. I can't talk about it yet because it's not planned completely yet. Not all our T's and I's are dotted and crossed, so we just have to make sure that everything's going to be going as planned for February. But that's going to be very exciting. A big thing in February will be coming, and we'll be making announcements about that. The website should be going up in the new year. We have a lot of new things going on. Very excited. So my night's going very well. Had a wonderful reading in New Jersey today. So let's see. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, wonderful. But yeah, I had a. There we go. Here's my website again. For tickets. Yeah, I had a wonderful reading in Manville, New Jersey today. That was with Lorraine and the girls. We had a good time, lots of good food, fun readings. It was wonderful. So I got back to here. Hey Dale, long time no see. And now I'm with you guys to do some readings tonight. So again, couple announcements. Next Sunday, the show will be fantastic. Make sure to not miss that. I'll be going live from the Missing Piece in Nazareth. And tickets are available for the December show. You can get those online. I'm also going to be doing a Black Friday sale. I'll be giving you some more information about that coming up soon. But that will be, if you wanted to do for gift certificates, which, to be honest, if you have a reading coming up or you plan on doing a reading in the near future, you can just prepay for it and get yourself a gift certificate, and you'll get a special gift along with that for the Black Friday sale. I'm also going to do it for Cyber Monday too, just because I like both. I'm a Cyber Monday type of person. So, hey, there's my husband, Brad. Hey, Brad. So yes, I'm going to be doing a Black Friday sale. I'll give you more details about that later, but you want to also make sure to tune in for Black Friday sale. You can purchase that stuff right on my website, which is awesome. All right. But the Black Friday sale and Cyber Monday, I'm sure you all love a good deal. I know I do. So that's why I decided to give a good deal for my clients. Phantom, stop. He has anxiety. When he gets anxiety, he starts digging. Dogs can feel anxiety. Animals can feel anxiety just like humans. And he can feel really anxious right now. So that's why. Mommy. So, anyway. So, hopefully you guys are having a great week. If you wanted to get more information about my readings, to schedule an event, or to just ask questions, or to contact James, my assistant, you can go to LehighValleyMedium.com, or you can go directly to LehighValleyMedium@gmail.com. I wanted to bring this up too real quick. If you're interested in hosting an event, if you own a business, or you have a business that you work for that you would like for me to come and do like a reading for your employees, or your clients, or something of that nature, that is something that I do as well. Some mediums do that. We'll go out to businesses. So if you say you have a restaurant or a hair salon or something where you thought, it'd be really fun to get a couple people together, just get like 10 people. Get 10 people together and have a reading at your venue. You can sell the tickets. You can do all of that stuff on your own. It's really great. Anyway, if you're interested in doing something like that, you can email James, and that's LehighValleyMedium@gmail.com, because with the holidays coming up, it'd be a really fun thing to do for your employees or to do for your clients as a thank you. And you can have them pay, you can pay yourself, that's up to you. But that's always a fun thing to do, and it promotes your business. So if you have people outside of the business come, so say if you advertised it at your business and you had outside people come, you can get some business for you guys. So it's just a nice idea. People don't think of that. They just think of having a private reading, but you can actually have one for your business or your corporate event. And I always suggest about 10, 20 people at max. The more people you get, the less readings you're going to get most likely. I get to usually about 10, 15, sometimes 20 people, and it's a fun thing. You can ask anybody who's had a group event. It's really fun. Oh, my drink. Somebody asked where my drink is. I did with a theme tonight. See, I have the blue, and then I did the body candle, which is blue, and then, you're going to laugh, I chose Matthew's. This is a restaurant in Aruba that we love to go to, and I did like a whole blue theme tonight. I matched the straw to go with the glass. We love this restaurant. If they're watching, we love you. We go there often and in Aruba. It's a beachside restaurant. Anyway, thank you, Brad. This is apple cider with apple cider whiskey. So it literally tastes, you don't even taste the liquor. It's amazing. Hey, Deborah from Connecticut. What are you doing there? That's why you're in Salem. I've always wanted to go there. I know, Brad. That's why I wore the shirt. Hey, Tiffany. All right. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, gift certificates and candles are always such a wonderful gift to do. The gift of giving somebody closure and peace would be such, I mean, instead of giving them some socks or a toaster or something of that nature, a little pair of earphones, how neat would that be to give them a gift certificate to a medium and give them some closure for a loved one? I think that would be a fantastic gift. And to be honest, I sell a ton of gift certificates at Christmas time. That's why I'm like, I don't even need to really promote it. I know people do it, but people sometimes don't even think about doing gift certificates. So we have them available on the website. You can go right to my website and order it right from there, and we ship them to your home. So, or if you want to ship them to the person, that's fine too, but we can ship them right to your home. Go to LehighValleyMedium.com. Okay. Anyway. Whew, give me a minute. Then let's start off, just to let you know, we haven't done some cards. I want to do some cards. I'm not going to pick names. I'm not going to pick some names. I'm literally just going to do some cards. This will help open me up a little bit. Thank you, Joey. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. My name is Matthew. I am a psychic medium. So yes, I do more than just cards. People ask that all the time. I am located in Palmer Township, Easton, Pennsylvania. And I do travel. But I always suggest people to come to me. I love having people. Oh, I love that. That's awesome, Amy. I always suggest people come to me. Yeah, see? As soon as I even started shuffling cards, all of a sudden. So if you have always wondered about what a psychic medium is, most of you have not, or you wouldn't be tuned in most likely, but some of you are new to this, and if you're wondering, I connect with loved ones that have crossed over. They use me as a medium to connect you with their messages. So, Ooh, hold on. All right. So, somebody's expecting a baby. I feel like it's a girl. And you are, if you're not watching this as one of your loved ones, they're doing a modification of the name. So you're doing part of the name and you're modifying it or something. So, but it's definitely a part of the name. So you're doing the name and it's a modification. Just know, and I feel like it's a mom. So your mom, I think it's your mom. Could be grandma, but I think it's mom. Just know that your mom knows and she's saying thank you. So you're taking like so say if her name was like Mary Ellen, you're taking it and making it Mary, or you know what I mean? Or you're doing something, you're doing a modification of the name, if that makes sense. So, your mom is saying thank you, but there's a baby girl on the way. If you don't know this, then just know that you will be finding out that it's a girl soon. also, thank you for the tattoo. So, again, so this is like a mom energy coming through, and she's saying thank you for the tattoo. This is important. I'm at peace. Huh. She went quickly. She says, I went quickly. Like, this was sudden and unexpected. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was, huh. She's saying it was sudden and unexpected. So she says she went very quickly. I think you already know this though. Like, when I'm saying that, I feel like almost like she had an illness and she found out very last minute, almost like stage 4 or something of that nature, and she went very quickly. But she did die peacefully, and she wants you to know. Huh. You guys made changes to the house. Was her name with a T? I'm writing a T. Or your name with a T or something? So if you know who this is, it doesn't have to be you if you're watching, but if you know this, so it's the mother vibe coming through, saying that she knows about the baby girl on the way, and that somebody is doing the name, but it's a modification of the name. She knows that somebody got the tattoo for her. I'm guessing you, or her loved one. Hold on. Bear with me. She's kind of jumping all over the place. And that she's at peace, but she's explaining how she passed, which was sudden and unexpected. Huh. Does that make sense to anybody? I hope so. Huh. Now I'm getting a J. Wonderful. Hopefully you're listening. I might have even missed somebody saying something, but that's what I got. If I can't validate it with somebody here, then I'm not going to keep staying on her. Because I'd like to move to another person. But that's what I have. Anybody connect with that? I'm not going to go over it again. So, oh, and your name is Mary Ellen. Okay, wonderful. Hi, Mary Ellen. Maybe Nancy, but they just showed me baby girl and baby. Like, so I think it's expecting. But if everything else matches and that's the only thing that's not correct, was that I'm thinking it's in the belly and it's already been birthed, then that's fine. But if everything else matches, that's fine. Hi. I just know it's baby. Oh, another reason why I thought it'd be kind of fun to do those, why it'd be kind of fun to do the show next week at the Missing Piece is next Sunday is 11/11, which is a sign from your loved ones that it's high. So I thought it was really cool that doing the show on 11/11 would be wonderful. All right. Oh, hi. From South Carolina. Can't wait for another reading. Awesome. Well, welcome, Linda. All right. So, okay. Okay. I have a male. I think this is a male. Brandy Lynn. Yeah, I'm gonna do a show at the Missing Piece. We haven't picked a date yet, but I am doing another show at the Missing Piece. I would like to do one in January. We have not discussed an actual date yet. I'm gonna be talking to Karen about that, but I will be doing another show at the Missing Piece soon. Okay. But I'm doing this show next week at the Missing Piece. That's what you probably heard. Next Sunday night, 9 p.m. on 11/11, I'm doing it at the Missing Piece. And Karen will be joining the show. Okay. So, I have a older gentleman. I have like throat restriction. Like I almost feel like I'm choking, so they put like a trach or like a feeding tube, breathing tube, like older gentleman. He has a very unconditional love. Hi guys, welcome. So what I'm having here is a gentleman with, like I said, like a trach or throat restriction, and he's letting me know of his undying love. It's unconditional love. He wants to thank you for making sure that the family stayed together. It's making sure that keeping the family together. You still smell him. Bear with me. Was he in the Navy? I'm getting a boat. Something about a boat. If that makes sense. So what I'm doing is, since there's a couple people that lost their dad, that's fine, or grandfather, I'm trying to narrow it down. He said a boat. It's part of a boat. But that could be in the Navy. It could be a cruise ship. He could have had a boat. I'm not quite sure, but he's bringing up a boat. Interesting. So, trach, older man, I'm guessing father, grandfather, I don't know, I just have a vision of this older man. Got it. That could make sense, guys. Did this guy, and you're gonna laugh because of Bacon Fest, but did this guy love bacon? Like, who doesn't love bacon? But why he's bringing up bacon? And I know today was Bacon Fest. It's funny, but it had nothing to do with bacon, like Bacon Fest. Bacon. I see like bacon sizzling in a pan, and him loving it. I mean, who doesn't like bacon? I mean, but I don't know why that's being brought up. So for all I know, he could have worked at a bacon farm, a bacon plant. I have no idea. But bacon's coming up. Thanks, Joey, but I'm not talking about you. So, bacon. Does that make sense? Bacon. I hate that we're on a delay. This is why I'm not crazy about doing this online. I'm waiting for a response and everybody's delayed. Or they're not typing. I'm not quite sure. No, not liverwurst. Bacon. Okay, I can't wait for a response. I'm just going to keep going, guys. I feel bad because people are waiting for me to talk, and I'm waiting for people to respond. And I'm getting way too many messages about people with other things and not liking bacon, and that's why I'm like, I gotta focus on the bacon. Hold on, I gotta focus. I'll just keep going, and if it makes sense. Holly, yeah, sometimes they do tell me their name, but the point is that this could be a message for multiple people. So if I pick out one name, it negates the other person. So when I do it in this type of way, I don't normally focus on a name. I just want to focus on the message. Let's see. Okay. Huh. All right. Who was obsessed with bacon, butter, and cheese, but again, who wasn't? Grandfather worked at AB. What's AB? I don't know what that means. A bacon plant. Oh. That's interesting. Did he have a throat thing? Patricia? Did he have like a trach or some sort of a breathing tube or feeding tube? I'm having a throat restriction. Tammy, that can make sense. I'm just waiting for Patricia to respond if he had a trach or some sort of a... No, Patricia, I know, I got the meat thing. I just need to know about the throat. William. Yes, does that mean for the trach? Does that mean for something else? What? Can you respond with? I'm just trying to make sure that this, because I don't want to just jump on the bacon thing. Can be general, but this is more specific, and that's very specific. He worked at a bacon factory, so I just want to make sure. I think Nitsa they do. I'm just waiting for the proper response. That's why this gets so frustrating, because I'm watching all these responses, but I'm not getting the response I need. I just need to know, is this who we're talking to? Because otherwise, Tammy can relate to this. This gets very frustrating with this. As I'm waiting for responses. I'm just sitting here. Okay, I'm just gonna move forward then. I'm waiting for responses I'm not getting. So, all right, cool. So just know that he's here, and I guess he just wanted to say hi. Hey guys, hey Matt. So I want to move on to the next person. So, okay, because there's tons of people who need to hear messages, and I'm just sitting here and I feel bad. Matt, please don't say that. Okay, yeah, I see. It's so detailed what you're saying. I know. Interesting. All right, so, okay, so maybe not him. Sorry. Yeah, but what about all the other things? So just the bacon, or just the bacon, or is it no trach, no boat, no, what else did I say? No trach, no boat, but the bacon does make sense. So, where I think, to be honest, that makes sense. I like that, but but Tammy actually can make sense to all of that. So I think that your grandfather could be, it's called piggybacking. And that's when two spirits will come through with the same type of message, very similar things, but the person I'm responding to is probably Tammy's loved one, because Tammy, who wrote in, she can relate to all of that. So most likely, Patricia, I have a feeling that your grandfather's piggybacking off of her message, if that makes sense, because that's very specific. So where the bacon kind of makes sense for Patricia, but everything else is very detailed, it does still connect with Tammy, but the very specific thing, the bacon factory, that's really interesting. Hi, everybody. So, I'm trying to get to some people here. Hold on. What happens though is, that's the one thing with this, is I'm trying to list. It's very delayed tonight for some reason. Like, your answers are not coming through quick. It pauses, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of messages come through, and then that's why. So bear with me, guys. I'm trying to focus on them, and then also focus on what you guys are writing. Tammy, and this could be you, Patricia, too, is that, could be both. There's a celebration. I want to say that it's coming up, and they're saying congratulations. I want to say it's an anniversary. So, could be the anniversary of their passing, could be an anniversary of a loved one's wedding, it could be, if it's some sort of an anniversary, it could also be birthday. I also see a balloon, so somebody's birthday as well. But that would be a male. So, like a young male's birthday. So, oh, you just found a feather, that's amazing. Feathers are very good. There's common signs, but they're also really not that common. Like, they're common signs, but they should be in a location that's very odd, or a location that, or something that you're finding often. It's not just, you know, I found a feather on my pillow, which is a feather pillow. That's, you know, no, that's not so much. That would be too common, too general. It'd be something where, like, if, say, you're on an elevator, and you walk in an elevator, like, how would a feather get in an elevator? And I'm not just talking about, like, a little tiny feather, like a feather. So, like, that's something that's so random. So, huh. I'm getting a congratulations on the new house. Could be an apartment or a townhouse, but congratulations on the new house. And there's like a wedding you were supposed to go to. Something about a wedding. I think you were supposed to go to it. It says congratulations on the new house. I want to say again, this is another mother energy. Congratulations on the new house. And they're bringing up a wedding. So were you supposed to just go to a wedding? Did you just go to a wedding? Melissa, I had a feeling that was you. For some reason, Siri just talked to me. For some reason. Melissa, it's interesting. I just kept seeing your name popping up in my head. But there's something about a wedding. Mom's bringing up the wedding. Do you know what that wedding is? Is that... Oh, and today's your dad's birthday. That's interesting. There's that male that we're just talking to. So happy birthday to him. Congratulations on the new house. So do you understand that, Melissa, with the wedding? There's something... I see a wedding. So they're saying wedding. Like I see a wedding. So either you were supposed to just go to one, you just went to one, or maybe she's telling you that she was at your wedding. Does that... Oh, okay. Then no, Melissa, it's probably not you then. This is a mother vibe. Another Melissa. Okay, my fiance and I just bought a house. Okay. Just went to a wedding. Oh, that's not him. So my 40th anniversary, my sister got married last year. Oh, that can make sense. But you said it's not your mom, it's your dad. I have mom energy. That's the only thing, Melissa. Everything else sounds like it's you. I even had your name pop up in my head, but I have a mother energy, not a father energy. So, it's the only thing. Everything else makes sense. But I have a mother energy. I got mom, 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 mom. That's what I keep hearing. So, anyway. I have, did you find their writing or their signature and then you traced it? You know, like if you found and it had like, you know, maybe if it's not their name, it could have said I love you or something, and then you traced it. You took paper and you traced it to copy it. Does that make sense? They're bringing up, guys, does that make sense? Anybody that lost their mom and you found their writing and then you traced it? And they're also saying congratulations on the new house, and then they're bringing up the wedding. So they bring up some major life events. I wish I could tell you more details, but until I can understand who I'm talking to, I don't know the right questions to ask, if that makes sense. Because see, I'm getting bits and pieces from everybody. That can make sense. See, one thing that you guys don't realize, I just want to make sure you understand, when you do it on this type of forum, like when I do a group reading, when I'm in a location and there's people in the room, and everybody's nice and quiet, sometimes they're too quiet, it's easy because I can feel an energy and say, I'm over here. Or I have this over here. And like I can say these two, I feel like I'm right here in this area or something. But here I've got, I just bought a new car but not a new house. But no, they specifically said congratulations on the new house. So I've got people just chiming in, which I'm very thankful for and grateful. I'm not complaining about that. But do you understand why, guys, I'm seeming very confused? Because I'm getting messages from everybody saying everything except what I need to hear. So, do you see my confusion? I'm trying to read these, and they're coming in slow, and they're coming in all at the same time. Hi, Susan. Yeah, tonight's a little confusing. Oh, who's that? Mallory had her sister's signature put on her foot. Tattoo. Elena, that makes sense to you? The mother congratulating the new house, the tattoo, or it doesn't have to be tattoo. This is the tracing of the signature, the wedding. Does that make sense? Hi guys, welcome. Does that make sense? So we have the Congratulating the new house, the tracing of the words. I'd like to give you more, but I just need to make sure. I need you to make sure we're on the right path. Austin just moved into a new house. Yes, also my niece just moved into a house. Okay, so she's talking to your niece. Okay. No, Melissa, sorry. Melissa Fredericks, this is a mother vibe. This is a mom. You know, anybody who's a mother, you know that how you have that mom vibe, the mom instinct, the mother bear kind of. That's what I'm seeing. Like, so this isn't a male, this isn't a grandfather, this is a mother vibe. This is, I see like a mama bear. So that's why I'm like, I believe me, I would love to get all these people a message. I would love it to be you. I can't change the message. The message is, it's a mother vibe. She's saying congratulations on the new house. I have the tracing of the signature or the words. They're saying, they're bringing up a wedding, which I'm guessing they were attending at or something, but I just want to figure out who this is, and I'm getting everybody commenting about other people, but this is a mother, and it's saying congratulations on the house. Thank you for you took my name. Like, I feel like you did the signature. The wedding. So that's why I'm like, moms, dads, grandmothers, grandfathers, they're super strong because you know that energy. Like, I know a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not hard to figure out. Friends slash cousins slash, like, you know what I mean? Those are, you know, my ex-boyfriend, like, those are all kind of in the same category, but this is straight up mom. Very, very, very clear as mom. And plan on cow renewal next year. I'm guessing wedding renewal? Vow renewal. That's what. Okay, yeah, not cow renewal. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to just move on to the next message. I want to finish this message. I'm not finishing these because I'm not getting the exact thing I'm supposed to get. So, I have a feeling these people are watching and not posting about it. So, that's fine. Alright. If you could make sense to that, wonderful. Just know that she's validating the fact and saying congratulations on the house. I want to feel like the fact that they did attend the wedding, or they're bringing up something about the wedding, but most likely if they bring up a wedding, they attended the wedding, they were there. They're talking about when you trace their name or trace their words or something, most likely it probably was used for a tattoo, but so let's just do that, and then I was going to talk about, there's other stuff that she's bringing up, but I'm not going any further on any more details until we figure this out. So that's what happens when I'm getting this stuff. Like, I'm not going to go into this heavy reading when I'm not figuring out who I'm talking to. So, no. That's why they start off real general. They start just letting you know when we're in a group or we're in some sort of a reading like this, they're going to come through with, you know, who died of a heart attack. 4 hands go up. Then what they're going to do is they're going to say, okay, this is a male. Oop, there we just lost, you know, well, let's just say 4. It's a male. Okay, we just lost 2. And then they're going to say, okay, this is a person who is saying, thank you for keeping my ring close to you. Oh, there we go. We just narrowed it down. Do you understand the countdown? So when I'm in a one-on-one, I don't need to do that. It's very clear. It's just, okay, this person died of this. I'm getting a mother energy. And then we just go right into the reading. I don't need to figure it out. But when we have a whole bunch of people, I've got 106 people watching. So 106 people right now are hearing about a mom and all of this information. So you see how I'm trying to narrow it down. So I'm like, okay, we have a mom energy. So I'm like, not a dad, not a grandfather, not a brother, not a sister. It's a mother energy. I was just trying to figure that out. Then they brought up the congratulations on the new house. That should narrow out a whole bunch of you. Then they brought up a whole, you see when they're narrowing down? That's what we did before with the baby girl and then the name. So we're trying to narrow down who I'm speaking to, and then I can come through with more of a more detailed description. Do you see what I mean? So just letting you know, if you're watching these, that's how this works. So what I'm trying to do is give a detailed reading, but to try to narrow down some of these people. And I'm doing this while I'm trying to read, and the messages are not coming through correctly. Do you see why why I'm having a problem tonight? So anyway, just letting you know that's why. So I have more of a reading for this mother. There's a lot more she wants to say. I have a feeling, I really have a feeling that one of these people that I've been seeing on here, this is for you, and you know it's for you, but you're not saying anything, or I'm not getting the message or something properly, so just know. Yeah, hi. Everything says your mother's name. Why does she keep going to your niece? That can make sense though, Elena. It sounds kind of like you. But I'm still waiting to hear about the wedding and the house and all of that. So I also don't understand why your mother would be talking to your niece and not you, Elena. That doesn't make sense to me. Why it would all be about your niece and not you. I mean, they could talk to other people, but it looks like you need the closure. So, that's kind of confusing to me. Hey Cindy. How are you? Hi Jessica. Alright. Wedding that hangs in my house in a picture. Last week. Oh, that's awesome. Michelle, so that can definitely be, she could be piggybacking off of that other person I'm speaking to. Do you see what I mean? That all kind of relates, but like in a second hand kind of a thing. So I don't think it's the person I'm connected to, but that definitely could be piggybacking. My grandmother died suddenly. My mom names my sister after her, but she's not a baby. Her birthday is November 2nd. Close. My mother passed. My daughter got a new house. Her dad's birthday is today. Hold on, Dolores. My mom passed. My daughter got a new house. Her dad's birthday is today. My granddaughter was named after her mother. Interesting. All right, Dolores. We might have a winner there. Is there something about a wedding? Okay, guys. I'm going to switch gears, and I've got a male. I have a male who passed from okay. I want to say this is overdose or overdose. I want to say this is an overdose. Accidental, not on purpose. Overdose. So, young male, accidental overdose. Let's see. he was there for. Oh, that's interesting. I'm so sorry about your cousin's viewing. I can tell he was there protecting his family. That's very common. Wouldn't you go to your own funeral? I know I would. So I'm sure that he was there, and I'm sure he made his presence known. I've been to a few funerals or wakes, either one, and I've actually even felt energy. I'm like, ooh, somebody's here, but I'm not about to tell them that. So just letting you know, but that's definitely okay. I know someone just died of an accident OD about 2 weeks ago. I want to say, I don't know if this is initials. I'm doodling on here and it looks like a J, a C, and a T, or a T, C, J, or one of them. I don't know. I'm just doodling. You can see right here. So it looks like a J, a C, and a T. So I don't know. I'm just doodling. It's funny that you said, is he giving you initials? So I don't know if those are all his initials or I'm just doodling. But usually the doodles make sense. But I'm not dead set if that is, those are the initials. You just asked. I'm like, that's funny. You just said that because I'm actually sitting here doodling initials. Alright, so this is an accidental overdose. Male. I keep getting 2. I want to say like almost like there was 2 people. Like there was somebody else. They left though. There was somebody there and they left. So I don't know if this is a friend, a loved one, but there was somebody who left. So there was somebody else involved. They did nothing, no foul play, nothing like that. Just somebody else was there. The thing is they don't want anybody. So the family keeps putting blame on like other people. And he's saying, please don't blame them. Please don't blame them. So, he didn't suffer. It's like he said, it's like, it's almost like I went to sleep. Didn't suffer. It's like he went to sleep and just never woke up. He's apologizing for how he was found and who found him. Coworker, I don't know this. So this makes sense? Okay. Denise, yes, it's male. He's thanking you for playing his music. Says, I thank you for playing my music. Playing my music. So I don't know if he actually was in a band or made music, or it's just, you know, like his favorite music or something, but thank you for playing my music. JF could make sense. If you saw the way I drew this, JF could make sense. Thank you for playing my music. And so, the paperwork, or like, hold on, like I'm getting that the paperwork or like I don't know if it's the police report, the newspaper, the paperwork. I don't know. I just see paperwork, and it wasn't right or wasn't finished. Like I see blanks. So if that makes sense, which makes me think. Remember, if you don't know how I do readings, they show me things that make sense to me, or like images, signs, and symbols. So what I'm getting is I'm looking. It looks like a police report, or it looks like some sort of a exam, or some, but it's inconclusive. Like it's not finished, or it's not. Things were left out. If that makes sense. But it's things were left out or didn't. It wasn't finished. But I see like paperwork and it's not completed properly or something. I don't know what the blanks mean, but I'm guessing. My first instinct is that it's like inconclusive. They didn't finish, or they didn't have findings on things. If that makes sense. It's all images to me, so I have to figure out what I'm seeing, and it looks like paperwork, and all the stuff is filled out, but there's things that are left open. So like, it's not finalized or something. Do you see what I mean? Like so there has to be something with the paperwork that doesn't make sense. So, autopsy. Maybe the autopsy. You're right. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Something, but there's things that do not match up. Like do not add up. Something doesn't add up. If that makes sense. Like it's not finished, or something doesn't add up. Okay. And the thing is that their life was on a good track. Like they were actually doing really well. This was not planned. This was not intentional. This was not like, yeah, they were actually on track. Like they were doing well. Um, People were proud of him. Things were going well. As he's saying, I'm sorry I let everyone down. Everybody warned me. I kept getting told, like, you better be careful. You better stop doing this. You better stop. Get your life on track. Get your life on track. And he actually was. So he's apologizing. And the thing is that, somebody wore his shirt or wears his shirt. I feel like somebody wears wears his shirt. He's showing me a shirt and people having it on, or somebody having it on. So I'm guessing somebody wears his shirt. No, Kathy, body was not found in water. Did he pass here or another city? I don't know, but I do feel like they originally were not from here, if that makes sense. I don't know if they moved somewhere else. I have no idea about any of that. Right now I'm just trying to figure out who this is exactly. So, but they were not originally, they weren't like born, raised, and lived here. Like I feel like they did come from somewhere else, or they moved somewhere, like something about also somewhere else. So, like I was not born and raised here. I was from New Jersey originally. So, do you see what I mean? Like, so when you asked me about that, they said no, but they weren't from here originally. Anyway. Somebody got a tattoo for them as well. They're bringing up a tattoo. Somebody's either getting a tattoo or got a tattoo for him. Sorry. Does that make sense? Funeral. Oh, that's interesting. Andrew said, okay. Yeah, that could be Lauren. Younger. Definitely younger than like 35 or so. You know what I mean? Like younger. Not young, not like 5 years old, but young. Youthful. And why do I feel like he's something about his hair being cut? So either they cut his hair or he cut his hair. He's bringing up his hair and being cut. Yeah, younger. My son gave him a tattoo. Oh, cool. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Maria. Okay. Hey, Amy. Welcome back. Um, is somebody trying to get into his phone? He's bringing up his phone. I do believe people, they have text messages. They're bringing up his phone, but they're trying to get into his phone, and they're bringing up text messages. And you do have a voicemail that keeps being played. A voicemail keeps getting played, and there's something about a people trying to get into the phone. Dorothy posted what you were saying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw Dorothy said. Yeah, Dorothy's actually been answering. Okay. How does the 8 connect to him? Um, that would be like August or the 8th of a month or 8 years ago or 8, but something 8 would connect to this person as well. Really, what's interesting too, guys, I want to make sure to I just want to make sure I post this too, guys. Is that if something makes sense to you and that's okay. It can make sense for Dorothy, but it also can make sense for you too, Lauren. So if something, remember about the piggybacking. So if something makes sense to one of you, but somebody else feels a connection with that as well, it's why they're choosing these things to talk about. It's called piggybacking. So Jennifer, remember they said they do not want them blamed for it. So, but who, Dorothy, how does the 8 connect to him? There's an 8. So this could be the 8th of a month, 8 years ago, 8 months ago, the month of August, but 8. They're saying 8. 8, look, I keep writing 8, 8, 8, 8. So maybe it's the passcode on their phone. I don't know, but it says 8, 8. Like I'm literally doodling 8. How does an 8 make sense? So this is what happens. Now nobody's answering. I'm trying, guys. This is not the easiest way to do readings on here. I always suggest going to one of my group readings. Group readings are fantastic because I can get a feeling in the room and literally walk up to you sometimes or point to you. This is like I'm just waiting for people to respond. Oh, that's interesting, Dorothy. My son has been sober 8 months now. That's awesome. Congratulations to him, by the way. So, yeah, but April, this is a male. This is a male. Guys, this is a male. This is a male, guys. I keep getting she, but no, this is a male. So, Terry, oh, I did that to you, Terry? I pointed to you, I'm guessing? Yeah, so. Oh, that's cool. Lauren, see, so that really can still be your dad's friend as well as, oh god, who was that? As well as, oh god, Dorothy. It could be Dorothy and it could be you. Because everything else makes sense to you too, Lauren, correct? So that's awesome. Interesting. Was the uncle who died your mom's brother? How old about? This person's younger. It's a younger energy, so this could be somebody under the age of, let's just say 40. So, but younger, not older. Could be 20s, 30s, teenager, but we're not talking like 5 years old, and we're not talking above 40. Talking to someone else, turned around and pointed at me. That happens actually often. I just did that today in a reading. I literally was going like this, talking over here, and I went, you, blah, blah, blah. And I literally pointed to somebody and said, blah, 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 blah. So, it happens. Literally, I don't even mean to. I literally will be over here and I'm like, your mom says she loves you and blah, 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 whatever. I'm just making something, but that's interesting. Yeah. They literally can be like, they zero in and have me point to the person. So it's really interesting. I love group readings. Make sure to attend one of my group readings. If you think this is neat, this is nothing. This is literally, yeah, see, Amy says, yes, you do. I do. That's them. So I get controlled by them. This is fun. It's just a very different thing. It's hard because I can't get energies off you guys, and I also can't, like, I just get boom, 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 and then I'm waiting for responses, and I'm not getting them, so I'm sitting here silent, and I feel bad that I'm boring people. So this is fun, but this is not a really good venue, if you want to say. Make sure to attend one of my group readings. Like I said, we have some tickets available in December. You can also sign up for a private reading. They're fantastic private readings. Oh my god, yes, Paul, exactly. That's so funny. You're right. I did that too. I was talking with someone, I go, blah, 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 blah. Paula, she likes your new bracelet. Or he likes your new bracelet, or whatever I said. So, just scheduled a group reading. Oh, cool. Good. Kristen, that would be awesome. Group readings are fun. And, you know, it's still not a private reading. Private readings are really great for closure. Group readings are really good for this type of thing. They give you a quick message. It's a quick, hey, how you doing? Give you some closure. No, I'm at peace. And then they move to the next person. So private readings is 2 hours, you and me, that's it. And we just go down a list of things and people. And anybody who's had a group reading with me and then a private reading with me knows the difference. Right, Amy? Right, Paula? Like, you guys know. It's very different. I personally like private readings if you want real good closure. If you just want to have a good time, see who comes through, see what kind of messages, like, you know, maybe just even hearing something, like, that's fine. Those are great for group readings. Great. So, how do you do a private reading? You can schedule, you can go, oops, right in here. Thank you, Joey. Right in here. Or read what Joey wrote. But it's about going to my website. You can see the rates, the services, and there's a contact page, there's everything. So, anyway, that's about it, guys. Oh, I was just in Florida. I would like to go to Florida again. That was so much fun. So we're thinking about, Paula and I are going to get together and talk about next year and do like a longer thing. So I might even be able to rent, Paula, I might even be able to do like one big group reading and then do like maybe 1 or 2 at your place or something like that. Or maybe I'll rent a hotel room and do one in the hotel room or do privates there. I don't know. We're going to figure all that out. So, anyway, but I'd like to go to Florida again. Next time, maybe I'll just stick to Orlando, because I actually flew into Orlando and then went to Melbourne. So I might just stay in Orlando. It might be easier for people to get to me. Then I go to Disney. All right. Oh, thank you, Amy. I love you guys. You and Matt are so awesome. Hope you love your new Subaru. So again, just want to reissue. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in next Sunday night, 9 p.m. I probably won't be doing readings. I don't know. I might be. But I'm definitely going to be doing a show from The Missing Piece. It'll be really fun. We're going to talk about the candles. We're going to talk about spirit. It's going to be fun. It'll be a fun show. I'm also going to be giving away tickets to my sold out November show, which is November. I'm so bad at this. November 18th. It's at the Hampton Inn in Easton, across from Diner 248. The Hampton Inn there. The reading is sold out, but I'm going to give away a couple tickets. And so if you want to get in for one of my group readings, get in now for December. It'll be so much fun. It's December 9th, and it's going to be at the Joyful Self Wellness Center. It's in Wilson. It's my friend Christy. It's my third time at this venue. It's so much fun there. I love it there. We always have a good time, and that's in Wilson. So I love the Easton area. I try to stay near there. But anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to you next week. Remember, don't just look for inspiration, be the inspiration. But seriously, guys, think about some of the things I said tonight. I'm telling you, if it relates to you, it can be you. Even if I did not say you specifically, it can be you. Okay? So just know your loved ones love you and that they are watching over you. And again, have a great week. Bye, guys. I love you. I'll see you next week.